Hello there, welcome back again. This is Felix Art. This is the tutorial on logo design. So as you're seeing on this screen, this reference was from Google. That is where I got this reference from. So I used the Sketchbook app to add colors on the logo. So how to create all these palettes? Just go to your Copic color or to your color wheel. Then you can use the color wheel to create some colors of your choice. So that was how I created these colors that you're seeing below. So I'll show you guys what I did. First of all, you just need to create a new layer. Okay, then I'm going to be using the creative stroke. Then you have to set it to level 5. So we are going to be using the technical pen. We don't need to use the painter pad. I'm using the technical pen. So when using the technical pen, you need to set the size is limited. Okay, so it only stopped to 20.0. So this size is limited, it's not unlimited. What to do next is to create a new layer. So that's it. So once you create a new layer, you are going to be drawing a circle. So I'm going to take the size. I'm going to be using the size. Okay, I'm going to be using the I'm going to be using 8.0. So I will be using 8.0. I'll just draw a circle like this. Okay, then you just click on your tool, just click on transform, then you set it like this. So once you're done with that part, then you can click good, then you click on that layer, then click duplicate, then drag it like this. Okay, so once you're done with that part, you're going to click it. Now you have to create a new just go back to that layer again, then click duplicate, then you're going to click on transform, then increase the size. So what we are going to do here is just to set this circle. Just click on transform, then click on distort, then I'm going to adjust it like this because we are going to sketch those texts on the logo. So once you're done with that part, then you're going to click it, then on that same layer again, you just click on the layer, then click duplicate, then click on transform, then you're going to set this one like this, click on distort. Okay, so once you're done with that part, you're going to use the hard eraser to erase. So before doing that, I'm going to start with this layer. Okay, I will start with this first layer, and I'll use the hard eraser to erase. So once you're done with that part, you're going to shift to this layer. Okay, then use the hard eraser to erase. So once you are done with that part, then we're going to create a new layer. I'll just go over to this place, then click a new layer. So once I create a new layer, then I can draw the circle on your creativity stroke, set it to level 5, then draw a circle again. Now I'm going to click on transform, then set it. So once you're done with that part, then I have to go to this layer again to erase. So once you're done with that part, then we're going to create a new layer. Okay. So once we create the new layer, you're going to use the symmetry, then set it at the center like this. Okay. Then you're going to on the creativity stroke, set it to level 5, then zoom in like this. Then I'm going to draw a line. At this time I can take the size to 7.0. You just have to reduce the size, then draw your line like this. So once you are done with that part, we are going to close this, then close the symmetry, then use the hard eraser to erase. So once you are done with that part, then we'll go back to this layer. Okay, to this layer, then use the hard eraser to erase all these lines. So once you are done with that part, now we are going to go back to this layer, then create a new one. Okay, so once you create the new layer, you're going to draw the castle. Okay, so I'm going to on the creativity stroke, then start drawing the lines. So now what to do here, just click on the layer. I'm going to close this, click on the layer, then click on duplicate, then you click on transform, then you click flip horizontal, then set it like this. That's it. Now I'm going to merge all these layers. Okay, so I'm going to merge all this layer. I'm going to merge this. So I've already merged everything in one layer. Okay, so I'm going to create a new one again. Now I'm going to draw the lines on the basketball. So just to do that, I will on the predicted stroke, then reduce the size to 6.0, and draw the lines like this. Okay. Now I'm going to click on the layer again, then click duplicate, then click on this, then click transform, then you click flip horizontal, and set the other side like this. Okay, then use the hard eraser to erase. So now I'm going to merge this layer. I'm going to merge this layer to this layer. Okay, so I'll just click here, then click on merge, then use the hard eraser to erase. Then go back to this layer, then use the hard eraser to erase this part. So I'm going to merge this layer to this layer. So I'll just click this layer, then click merge. So once you are done with that part, then you can click a new, you can open a new layer, then draw this line. So how to draw this line? I'm going to use the predicted stroke, draw something like this, then click on transform to set the line like this, then use your hard eraser to erase. So we are almost done with the sketch. We have to draw the lines on the text. So to do that, I'm going to create a new layer. Then this particular layer here, I'm going to click on the layer, then click merge. So this new layer, okay, once you open the new layer, then I'm going to be using the predicted stroke, then draw the lines on the text. So now at this point, we are going to close this, then use the hard eraser to erase some sketches like this. You need to use the hard eraser to erase all these parts. So once you are done with the hard eraser, then I'm going to close the reference. So this is how the outline looks like. So we are going to add some colors. Okay, before adding those colors, I'm going to merge this layer to this layer. Okay, so I'll just click on this layer, then click merge. So once I'm done with that, then I have to create a new layer. So I will take this layer to this place, then go down here, then create a new layer. So I'm going to using the first color. I'm going to use the color picker to pick on this, then color the basketball. So I'm going to increase the size, then add the color like this. Okay, then use the hard eraser to erase like this. So what to do next, we are going to use the color picker again to pick from this, then create a new layer, and then you take it under like this. Then I'm going to color the wings. Then use the hard eraser to erase. So now once you are done with the hard eraser, we're going to create a new layer, then drag it like this. Okay, now I'm going to use the color picker to pick from this side, then I'm going to add it. So to erase this very fast, I'm going to use I will go to this layer, then click on the selection tool, then click it like this, then go back to this layer, then use the hard eraser to erase like that. So to erase the inner part, to erase those texts, then with the cursor, I'm going to repeat that same process again. I'll just go back to this layer, then click on the selection tool, click on it, then go back to this layer, use the hard eraser to erase. You just need to repeat that same process. So now once you're done with that part, then I'm going to add the purple color. I'm going to click on this. So I will use this color, then create a new layer, then take the layer under like this, then I'm going to color it. So once you're done with that side, then you can create a new layer, then take the layer under. Okay, then use the color picker to pick from this sky blue, then you add it. So once you are done with the color foundation, Now I will go back to this first layer, to the first foundation color. Then I'll be using the color black. Use your flow airbrush, then use the color black to add some shadows like this. We have to lock this layer. Okay, make sure to lock this layer. So once that is locked, then use the hard eraser to use the flow airbrush to add this shadow. Okay, it will look like this. Then use the color picker to pick from this top, then you add here again. So this is how it's going to look like. Then use the color picker again to pick from this color. You don't need to pick from this one, you just pick from this color. Yeah. Then use the tool called painter pad. Then I'm going to draw something like this. Then use your smudge brush. Then you smudge this side. Just blend this side like this. Okay. So now we're going to add some shadows on the wings. So I'll just click here like this. I'll click this color. I'm going to click on this color. Then on the predator stroke, then go back to this layer. So on this layer, I'm going to lock the layer, then reduce the size, then add the shadows. So once you are done with that part, then I'll switch over to this layer, to the text, this one here, then I'll lock the layer. So I'm going to use the color picker to pick this color, then I'll add it. So once you are done with that part, okay, we are going to use the flow airbrush to add some shadows. So I'll be using the black color. Then you add something like this. Then go to the next side. So now once you are done with that part, then I'll go back to this layer, then I'll lock it. Then pick on this color, then use the tool, use the technical pen to add this. So once you are done with that part, then we are going to go to this layer, then lock the layer like this, then use this color. So we are going to use white color to add on the predator stroke. Then I'm going to add something like this. So now we're going to add the background. Okay, so we're also going to add some details on the wings. We're going to click here, use the color picker to pick this color, then add something like this. So now once you're done with that part, now I'm going to add the background. Okay, so I'll just go back to this place here, then create a new layer. So we're going to be adding the background. So I'll use this color first, then use the flow airbrush to add it. Then use the color picker to pick from this side, then add it. So once we are done with that part, okay, we're going to create a new layer. We're going to create a new layer, then use the color black to add some shadows. Then we're going to use this tool again, but we need to create a new layer. Then go back and use this tool. I will use this tool called dotted. So I will use this tool, then add it here like this. Then use the soft eraser to erase. Then I'll go back to this layer again, then use the color black. Make sure to use the flow airbrush to add this last shadow. Okay, then the final touch, just create a new layer here, then use the sparkle. Use the tool called sparkle, then use the white color to add all this. So now there you have it. This is how to, this is the so now this is the logo design tutorial on Sketchbook app. Okay, thanks for watching.